Hi y'all, this is Nina from Need More Time. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I am excited to share with you one of my favorite Instant Pot recipes. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've been in the kitchen with you. Things have just been hectic. In August we did some traveling before the school year started, and then like crazy people at the last moment, my husband and I decided that we actually want to homeschool our kids this year, or I should say I want to homeschool them. So anyway, that has been a little bit of an adjustment, trying to figure out how I can homeschool them as well as get my own work done. That being said, needing more time is definitely something I need for the next 10 months. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I want to share with you this recipe of making spaghetti in the Instant Pot. My kids love it. You'll love it because it's so quick and easy. There are less than 10 ingredients. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first step I suggest is while you're getting all your ingredients out, go ahead and press the saute button on your Instant Pot. That way it'll be all hot and ready to go as soon as you have all your ingredients ready. It doesn't take too long. The first thing I want you to do is add half a cup of chopped onion to the pot. And we're going to go ahead and saute this for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, add 2 cloves of minced garlic or 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and then saute it for another minute. Okay, so for a total about 3 minutes until your onions are translucent. Alright, I don't add any oil to my Instant Pot whenever I'm sauteing. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that. What I do is, once the onions start sticking a little bit, I just deglaze the pan with a tablespoon or so of water. And that keeps my recipes lower in fat, which is better for your heart, better for your arteries. So just do that, and you see your onions will brown up just as nicely as if you were to use oil. Alright, so my onions I sauteed for 2 minutes, then I added the garlic for the last minute, and I've been adding a little bit of water here for that last minute. Now what you want to do is add some salt, just half a teaspoon of salt. Also 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning I like to add. Mix that around with the onions. Add a touch bit more water here. Alright. What you want to do is go ahead and turn the saute function off. If there's anything more sticking in the pan, go ahead and deglaze your pan now, or your pot I should say, because if you don't deglaze the pot and there is some little bits of food that's kind of turning brown, burning, kind of on the on the verge of burning, you'll get a burn notice on your Instant Pot while you're cooking your pasta, so you don't want that. So just make sure the pot is properly deglazed. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add 2.5 cups of water. All right. My pan is definitely deglaze, so I'm good there. And now I'm going to add 2 cups of cooked green lentils. Oops, sorry. You can get canned lentils that are already cooked if you're super rushed, or you can in advance cook your green lentils. I keep already cooked green lentils in my freezer that I cook in batches, so I just pulled some out earlier. Add that with 2 cups of green lentils. And just to tell you something about the lentils, these 2 cups of lentils that I've added to this pot is equivalent to 36 grams of protein, which is about almost the same as if I put an equivalent amount of beef in my spaghetti. That is about 40 grams of protein. So for people who think, oh, I can't have a meal without meat in it because I'll be lacking in protein, you definitely aren't lacking in protein. The other benefit is the lentils have 32 grams of fiber that I've added to this meal, whereas the beef adds 0 fiber. And the lentils are cholesterol free, as all plants are, whereas the beef has over 130 milligrams of cholesterol. So just switching out your beef for your lentils, you're making large health improvements. And if you aren't quite there yet, well, my suggestion would be maybe doing half lentils and half beef, and see how your family likes it. All right, so anyway, getting back to our recipe. After you've added the water and the lentils, go ahead and get 8 ounces of spaghetti. That's half of a package. Break them in half, and then what you want to do is just spread them in here, put some one direction, and then change directions. Kind of just put them all in different directions. That helps to just keep them from sticking to each other when it's actually cooking in the pot. Just a little tip there. Okay, and then I also add 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, or as people also call it, nooch. This is the kind I recommend. I buy it on Amazon. It is not fortified. I don't like fortified nutritional yeast. It has a weird taste to it, in my opinion, and synthetic vitamins just aren't necessary. So get this one off Amazon and pour this in. You could have poured it in earlier too. Honestly, I just forgot. I normally would have put it in with the salt and the Italian seasoning. All right, and then lastly, I'm gonna add 2 cups of marinara sauce. You can totally just use the jarred kind, or if you make your own, go ahead and make your own, add that. And then what you basically need to do is get your noodles into the water here without mixing it. You don't need to mix the sauce into your water. If you do that, then it makes it a little more difficult for the noodles to cook. The pot might not even come to pressure. So you don't need to mix the sauce into the water. Just as you can see, what I'm doing here is just making sure my noodles are actually covered in water. If all your noodles aren't covered in liquid, then they're not gonna cook. So there you have it. All my noodles are pretty much in the water. And now we're going to close it, make sure your vent is sealed, and then set it for 9 minutes on high pressure. And then when it's finished cooking, we're going to quick release it. All right, so there we have it. We'll come back as soon as our Instant Pot is finished cooking. All right, so my Instant Pot just beeped that it's finished. It took 9 minutes for the pot to come to pressure and another 9 minutes to cook, so a total of 18 minutes. Now what we're gonna do is press the cancel button and then go ahead and release the pressure right away. I'm gonna put a towel over it just so that the steam doesn't go crazy, all right? So, put that over there. All right, now that the pressure has been released, take your towel off, and without burning yourself, take the lid off. And as you can see now, we have our pasta all ready to go. Just mix it up. Some of your noodles might have still stuck together, but most of them should be fine. All right, forgot my bowl, so I went back and went over and got it. I'm just going to get some here plated up. My kids are upstairs. They've been pretty quiet. I told them, please be quiet while Mommy makes her YouTube video, and then we will have pasta for lunch. All right, there you have it. I enjoyed making this Instant Pot spaghetti today for you guys. I look forward to sharing more quick and easy recipes. Remember, this one is a good one because it's on the table within 30 minutes for your family. Your kids will love it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to sharing more videos with you weekly. Hopefully I can get this homeschooling thing sorted out and find time to share my favorite recipes with you. Bon appetit!